Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Bob here, and we're back with FTL, the Argonath, on a mission to save the Federation. We're doing okay at the moment. We're sort of this is part 4, so go back and watch the others just so you can catch up on what we're doing. But yeah, we're looking okay at the moment. Now we're in our 4th sector, I believe. Oh, sector 5. We're in our 5th sector. No, not many nebulas here, so the enemy, the rebel fleet, will be coming up hard behind. Misses and all that. Let's go across there. I haven't been gaining as much scrap as I've been wanting to. Nova ships in a beacon. How do you detect a small communication relay? Okay, nothing in this sector, which is a bit of a pain actually. I'm a bit concerned at the moment because my ship's kind of is going towards where I want it to be for the final fight at the end. But unfortunately I'm just not gaining much scrap, which is a bit of a problem because I do need to upgrade my systems a bit more. I've come into rebel controlled territory here, so I'm hoping that I'm going to be finding lots of fights. Lots of rebels to blow up and take their scrap. And here's one of them, and holy smoke, he's got three shields. Oh god. This is going to be a tough fight, this one. Oh, he's got 2 drones. He's got a massive rocket thing. I can't beam my guys over on board, so it's not worth doing that. I'm certainly going to. Oh, I haven't got enough system power to. I'm going to charge up the rockets then. Here we go. This is going to be a toughie. This one. I need to. I need to not take the least amount of hull damage as I can. My rocket will be going for the shields, I think, probably on this first run. Everything on the shields on the first run. Oh, that was. Oh, what the hell happened there? Okay, that wasn't good. Right, he launches nuclear missile. I think the other 2 guys I need to keep around for repairs, essentially. Just keep them there for repairs. That's basically what we need to do. I'm going to be using my cloaking device here to avoid his huge missile that's incoming. There we go. Can't afford my weapons to be down for too long. I need to keep those going. I think I might go for his weaponry actually this time. Oh, there we go. Weaponry back up and running. What I might do is keep these guys in key rooms, just in case they get hit by something. Oh, I took his rocket launcher out for a little while. That's good. Let's drop another missile on his shields. Oh, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. One more hit, and I think we're there. Got to be careful. I mean, these. There we go. Yeah, these drones here were sort of picking away at my. Oh, loads of scrap. Picking away at my hull there, which is a bloody pain in the arse. My evasion's up to 40%, so I think, or should I say, I don't think I'm going to spend any more on my engines at the moment. I'll see if I can get away with it. But I do want another shield. I'm probably going to need to drop one into weapons. Yeah, see, to upgrade my shield, it's going to be 80, yeah, roughly 140 or so. Actually, no, it's going to be more than that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put one into my weapons, essentially just so I can use all 3 weapons that I've got there if I need to. Let's jump. Well, I'm hoping for a lot more fights like that, I guess. There's quite a lot of scrap there. I can sell drone parts. I'm going to sell all of my drones because I don't think I'm going to use drones at all. 48 scrap. Awesome. That was a nice thing to happen. Let's get out of here. Now I imagine the rebel fleet's going to come up pretty quickly. They've got a rebel ship attacking a civilian ship. Let's aid the civilian ship. Another tough one. Although he's got no drones, and he's only got... his weapons are not that great, so I'm not too scared this time. We will we'll mess with his shields first, I reckon. What I think I'm going to do is, let's just wait. Wait till they both charge, send them out together for a double whammy. There we go. We didn't seem to do what we were hoping to do there. We didn't seem to damage his shields much at all. It's a bit of a pain. No, armor missiles keep missing. Maybe this guy's got quite a high evade rating. That might be it. Okay, so we're going to be in this for the. It's going to be in for the long haul. This one. It's an automated ship, so there's absolutely no point in me sending over my. No point in sending over my guys. They're just not going to do anything. Oh, we've been hit. Engine room's been hit. That's bad news. Our evasion's completely gone. This fight's turning into a bit of a pain in the neck. We're struggling to get rid of his shields. Shields are going down. Once the shields go down, that's essentially it, but it's just getting to that point where you wear them out. That's the thing, see, having a ship with... You fight against something that's got 3 shields, it's really tough going. Okay, he's only got 1 shield at the moment, but then see my lasers miss. That's the real bugger. Come on now, we need a big hit here. All 4 hit. Okay, all these shields are down now, so... Whew, okay. Ah, there we go, yeah. Rescue a civilian ship, and we got 2 lots of scrap there, which is good. Now I'm a bit concerned because my hull's getting quite low, and you get to this point and essentially one bad fight, you know, and the game's over. I don't want that to happen. So I need to probably find a store soon. Attach. He's a dab hand. No, he's not actually. He's not that good at repairing things. But there we go. Job done. Yeah, a bit concerned at the moment because the hull's getting quite low, and I need to keep an eye on that. I really need to be finding a store first. A store soon, I should say. I'm not going to get much time in this sector, I don't think. Let's check the distress out. Okay. Our FTL navigation's gone haywire. Okay, so Slug Interceptor wants us to help them. We will. They give us some scrap and a quest marker, which are always interesting to check out if you can. Now let's upgrade the ship. We will add another layer of shield. So we've got 3 shields now. That cost a lot of scrap, but I think 3, probably 4 if you can get them. I still need to try and buy another ion weapon if I can, and also maybe try and upgrade the cloaking device again, and maybe the teleporter. But we'll see how we go. There's a quest. We'll try and hit that quest on the way. Quests are quite good because I think they unlock things and that kind of thing. So nothing here, no scrap. That's no good. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, as I was saying, quests are good because I think you can, if you do quests, you unlock ships and things and that kind of stuff. Rebel ship sits dormant. We want scrap, so we're going in. He's got a cloaking device but no shield, so I think we'll probably be okay here. My weapons won't charge when he's got his cloaking device going, so we'll have to wait that out. Same for him though, when my cloaking device is on. Now, do I let him fire first? Yeah, let's let him fire. Here comes the missile. Let's cloak. So he won't be able to fire his lasers. And we'll just fire everything at his weapons, try and take them out before he gets a chance to use them. There we go. Easy fight this one. I'm not sure how much scrap we'll get, probably not a lot, but oh, he's cloaked, the bugger. It's not worth sending the heavies into his ship. You know, it's automated, so he's got no one there. It's pointless. Still attacking the weapons. Yeah, I mean, we've won this fight. It's just a matter of waiting it out now, really. We'll get there in the end. Oh, Lord. Okay, you salvage what you can and approach the station. There's a station here. It's used to relay information to the rebel fleet. You could attempt to hack it to give the rebels false information. So if I do hack it and it doesn't work, what does that mean? You're unable to penetrate the computer defences. Okay, nothing. I just noticed that Eowyn's not at full and Gandalf's not at full, so let's go and get them healed up. There we go. Get off the weapons, you. Eowyn must be a top weaponsmith now. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, so almost 20% faster recharge for the weapons, which means the ion blast just sort of, you know, is almost sort of continually firing, which would be nice to get another one. Anyway, let's get out of here. We're just about staying ahead of the fleet at the moment. I'd like to probably go here, then maybe here, and try and get across here to cover this quest before I leg it to the exit. Maybe I'd be better off going there instead, just to give myself a bit of breathing space. Another big fight. A rebel rigger. These guys, 2 shields plus a drone control. Right, they're powering up their systems because they want to get away. So we will. They do have a defense drone for shooting missiles down. But I'm going to use all 3 weapons. They've got a lot of weapons themselves. But we'll see how we go. Key thing here is we want to stop them from leaving. That's the okay, so we're going to go for let's hit the shields big time. Then maybe we'll shoot some lasers at the engines. Oh, what did I happen to be a rocket there? Yeah, I'm actually wasting rockets there, aren't I? Because he's got a drone guy shooting them out of the air. A bit of a waste of time. Shields are down, so let's go for his drone control, see if we can knock that out. Which took a bloody rocket hit there. I think he's drone control, but I don't think it's Oh, hit by a rocket again. What am I doing? I'm not sort of I'm not using my my cloaking device as I should. Okay, let's see if we can get rid of that clone. No, hang on a sec. Let's chuck an iron blast at the shields. And then let's see if we can hit the clone again. The drone, I should say. Is the drone out at the moment? He's still in. He's still in. I'll take another rocket hit. Unless I can dodge it. Oh, dodged. Right, I don't think that he's going to be running away soon, isn't he? I don't think that he's drone's active at the moment, so let's chuck a rocket in there while it's down. Rocket miss, typical. He's gone. Okay. What a rocket at the end there, bugger. Right, so we're finding our hull in quite a bad state at the moment. I probably didn't use my cloaking device as well as I should have done there, which is stupid, but there you go. But we're doing okay. Let's jump again. We're just barely staying ahead of the fleet. Ah, and a store. That's a lifesaver. So, hull repair wise, 66 to repair the whole lot. Holy smoke. What have I got to sell? I've got that to sell. Let's repair the whole lot, I think. Let's jump. Oh, so we've made it to the quest one. That's good. No idea what's going to happen. Shortly after you arrive, the ship you were escorting jumps nearby. Thank you for your help. And they give us a reward. Woohoo! And actually, I just left the... What am I doing? That's kind of commentating and playing at the same time doing it, I think. But I just left the store and I've only got 2 fuel. What a twit. And now I've only got 2 fuel, luckily, because that guy was generous enough to give me some. Okay, we're jumping with just 2 fuel here, which is a stupid thing to do. But it was either a case of that or go back to the... Oh, okay, we found some more scrap. It was either that or go back to the go back to the shop and then have to fight our way out, which maybe I should have done now. I don't know. Let's get out of the sector. Slug controlled or Zoltan? Let's go slug. Okay. This nebula is a home of the telepathic slugs. They sell their own slime for a crate of scrap. Okay, fair enough. And now we've got no fuel, so essentially I've got to wait for someone to come along and give us some fuel, which is a stupid situation to be in, but there you go. It's quite good to have a slug member on board, actually, because then you can, because of their telepathic abilities, you can see exactly how many crew members there are and where they are on the ship. As you wait either salvation or death, your attention is drawn to a sea of debris. We're going to send an away team. Oh, we found some fuel. Thank God for that. Wow. Okay, let's go. Oh, holy smoke! We've pretty much it's telling us pretty much open here. It's telling us where there are ships and where there aren't ships. Let's head across to that store. It's all nebula as well, so the good thing is that the Rebel fleet moves slower. The bad thing is that you sometimes get those. Let's buy some fuel. You sometimes get those. What are they called? You sometimes get those storms which are a pain in the arse. I'm going to buy a slug crew member. They're pretty good, those, because that essentially then means that I can see exactly what's on the other ship. Let's jump. Now there is a ship here apparently. Oh, there is, yeah. A slug interceptor. The slugs here use a tactic you'd hoped you'd never see. They sabotage your oxygen production system and then charge fire weapons. You're going to suffocate. Okay. I don't know what's happened there. It appears as though they've taken my O2 offline, which is bad news. That means we're going in. we're sending in the boys. There's only 2 of them. I think the slugs are pretty weak in hand-to-hand combat, I hope. So if we can just finish them off, that'll be game over. Yeah, I think they're going down pretty quickly. Tatch has already beaten his one. There we go. Crew are dead. 67 scrap. Some fuel. Let's get the O2 back online, shall we? There we go. Let's bring the girls home. That's very useful having a slug member on board. You can see exactly where the enemy is, I should say. Enemy are. Let's get them. So 175 scrap. So we're doing well. The away team are back up to full. Let's have a quick look at the ship. Now I'm not quite sure where to go now with this. I can increase my cloaking device to 15 seconds. I don't need to worry about that at the moment. Actually, I'll leave that for now. We've got 40% evade on the engine, so what I'm thinking about doing is going for a 4th shield, but that's a lot. That's 180. That's going to do about 250. That is. I'm not sure it's worth it really. We'll leave it as it is at the moment. Let's jump. Please no nebula storm. Cool. Now having this slug guy is proving really useful because it's another slug ship essentially. He's got 4 weapons. But basically it means that I can send my guys over, kill the slugs and kind of really you know, fight's over basically. Just kill those 2 slug guys and that's it. Not sure how Beth feels about us killing off loads of slugs, but there you go. There you go, fight over. So we've got 59 scrap, which is amazing, and we've got a new weapon, a fire bomb. I have no idea what that does. I'm gonna assume it starts fires, basically. Ship, another power bar, another couple of power bars, because I think essentially, you know, we're going to need quite a lot of those, a few more of those before the end. I can keep all the systems running then. Firebomb weapon. Requires a missile, does no damage but lights fires. Can target your own ship. Okay. So it doesn't do any damage, but it starts fires. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. Okay. Let's run and hide. Okay, let's jump. There's another store nearby. Let's visit the store, because we were talking about buying another ion beam, weren't we? And I didn't actually check on the last store. No weapons here. It's probably worth buying all the fuel they've got. We'll sell our system repair dude. The fire bomb 27 it costs. Am I ever going to use it? I don't know. I really don't know. It looks like it might be quite a good for the big ship at the end. It might be quite good to chuck that on and start some fires, and then beam my guys over just to cause some confusion, because they'll have to put the fires out and that kind of thing. I might hang on to it for now. We'll test it out on our next fight. Time to jump. We will go right across here. Possible ship detected. Ah, Slug Captain hails you. Invites himself aboard. Okay, so I can drink or refuse. I've got a blue option, Rock Crew. Have your Rockman pose as captain. I think the Slugs don't like the Rockman. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Oh, okay. Oh no, so we're friends and he wants to sell us something. Not quite sure what else to buy. Full hull. I'm not sure if I really want another crew member. 65 for a rock guy. I would have maybe considered buying him because he's got so many hit points, but we won't worry about that. That's the other thing. The other good thing about having different races on the ship, or different types of aliens. They've all got something. You know, they'll give you options of those blue things. So it's quite a good idea. Now I do know that there is. It's a waste of money, really, isn't it? I do know that there is an achievement for having one of each member of the aliens on your ship, and I could now get a Zoltan, but it's spending money that's stupid, really. I'll come out and try and do that achievement. You know, actually come out and just try to do that achievement on another game. I think probably. Lots of options, more stores. Let's check the store, see if we can find another ion weapon. Nope, nothing here. Drone control, which we've decided not to use drones. Let's pick up the fuel that they've got. So let's jump. Where's the exit down there? We'll get back into the nebula just so we can slow down the fleet. Nothing here. Time to move on. And I think probably, guys, it's time for me to move on in this video. This has been part 4, I think, of our playthrough. And I'll end this part here. And I'll be back for part 5 sometime soon. Thanks for watching.